Hi, after bedtime readers. Welcome back to Becca's Naptime Book Talk, where I share my latest read and tell you why you need to add it to your TBR. Today we'll be talking about Moms of Mayhem by Aimee Vance. Here is a cover, and I have the special edition, which has beautiful sprayed edges. So, fresh off of a failed marriage and years of putting everyone else first, Emmy Hudson returns to her small hometown determined to rebuild a life for her and her teenage son, Chase. Becca Conway is back in Linwood for the worst reasons: a blown out hip, a tanked NHL season, and a mom whose health is declining too fast for his liking. Coaching the local youth hockey team wasn't on his rehab checklist, but watching Chase sneak onto his backyard pond to practice brings back everything he loved about this little mountain town. Too bad Chase's mom is sarcastic, stubborn, and somehow the most attractive woman he's ever bantered with. Sparks fly, lines blur, and before long, Emmy discovers that maybe finding herself means letting someone else in, even if that someone was the last person she expected to fall for. I was able to get an electric arc copy for this, and I loved it so much. I gave it 5 stars that I bought the special edition copy because it was amazing. So, like I said, I gave it 5 stars. I would rate the spice to be about a 3 out of 5 chili pepper. I think that Beckett may be my new book boyfriend, or at least on the list, and Emmy is my mom goals. As a newer mom, I felt a connection with Emmy in so many ways. I loved how Aimee Vance wrote a realistic mom character and showed all the aspects and roles of a mom and a woman. Emmy is a mom, but she is also so much more and finding herself more and more each day. The banter, the dirty talk, and the sarcasm in this book should be considered its own love language because it had me laughing, blushing, and sometimes both at the same time. Throughout the story, you not only fall in love with the main characters, but you are invested in everyone who's in their community. The village that Emmy gains is amazing, and I can't wait to read the rest of the Mayhem Hockey Club series. Thank you for spending nap time with me. Comment below to tell me what book you recommend I do next. Bye.